Okay. And that should be it. All right. So Kenny wants to know, is gold a priority for me? No, it's not. Now, don't get me wrong. Gold does have the opportunity to go higher and higher and higher as this craziness continues. But gold gives me no cash flow. So if you think I have more money than I actually do, to just put a big chunk of it into an asset that sits and collects dust, because that's all gold is for. It retains value. You can't take a brick of gold, take it to the coffee shop, scrape off a few filings and say, hey, give me a cup of coffee. You can't do that. Okay, Gadeep, we're going to take a look at that in a minute. Give me a second. So gold is great for storing value and for future value, but for cash flow and income, it worked for me. I like companies that have been around for 5 decades. We're talking about, let's see, Ford, General Motors, AT&T, General Electric, Bank of America.
Video.
Yeah, we're shooting video right now. See, the video is rolling. See, the video. See the little red there? The little red. That video is rolling. Okay, see, but right now, yoo-hoo, hey, right now we're answering questions, and they asked me about gold. Do you like gold?
Oh, I don't like gold.
He likes gold.
I thought it made you very rich.
No, it doesn't make you rich. It's a storage of wealth. That's kind of like, all right, it's kind of like a coffee cup. Storage for the liquid inside of it. Gold is the same thing. It's a storage for the value in which it stores. It doesn't give you any cash flow. Now, I'm 61. I'm going to be 62 soon. So all the money I've accumulated in my working days has to go to pay my bills and to give me little things from my little buddy here. Right? All right, first on the list. The first thing we want to take a look at is SLV. So first thing we do, we take the cursor. See the cursor right there? We put it right there. Backspace and SLV. SLV, and then hit enter. First thing we want to do, right. Where's the high, where's the low? The high is right there. And the very first thing we're going to say to this is no. Okay? So, Gadeep, the reason why I'm saying no to this is I don't buy anything at the high of the year. That's the high of the year. Okay? I like to buy here. So he goes up, down, that's where I like to buy, and then take the run up. I don't like buying at the top. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Gap.
Yep, there's a couple of gaps. Where are they, buddy? Right there. There's a gap. Well, let's zoom into that. Get a better look. There you go. Now, where are the gaps? Circle. You got to circle them. As you circle, you say it.
Gap. Gap.
Yeah, he's putting all the gaps. You don't need the money. You're already rich. I'm aware that I'm already rich. I get that, but I don't have enough to leave for the 4 children that I have. And then they have significant others, and then they will have grandkids. Okay, so I have enough for myself. Great. Me and my girlfriend. We got plenty. Okay, but we don't have enough to pass on to the next generation. So they have nothing to worry about. See, the grandfathers are all the children, is to make sure everyone behind me. I meant the kid, he's precious. Yeah, it's my grandson. It's not my son, it's my grandson. When you move from this one, I know it's new but volatile. But as space ASAT, do you form opinions new? Kayla, I'm not 100% sure exactly what you mean. Can you specify exactly? Scooter Steve. Scuba Steve. I feel like you're trying to sell us some snake oil. Hey, I got some snake oil for you. See, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm just informing people, creating a video that when he's 20 years from now, he'll be able to take a look back and say, hey, that's what Papa G did. What the heck should I do with McDonald's? Yeah, I get that.
I know
Z, thank you. Want to take a look at McDonald's? MCD. You're going to put MCD in? MCD. Okay, he's going to put in MCD. We're going to take a look at Mickey D's. and see if it is a good investment this week, next week. I have no idea what you bought it for, so I really can't say what you should do. Right here, buddy. Right, look, right there. See? M, C, D, and enter. Your pen. So he's going to show you where the high and the low is. Yep, I get that. Sorry, it's a new company. ASTS is the ticker. Yeah, Caleb, I don't do new companies. Okay, now it's great for the younger crowd. When I say younger, I mean people, below 60. Yeah, you like that, Lulu? Okay, so below 60, great. New adventures, wonderful. I'm 61. I'm going to be 62 in a couple of weeks, which means the money that I have coming in has to come from somewhere. All right? New companies is something you just stick money in there and you wait for it to grow. Thank you, Jared. All right, where are we? Hey, where are we? Here's the high. Yep. You gotta say it out loud as you circle it. Here's the high.
Here's the high.
Here's the low. Here's where it was a year ago. And where is it now? Okay, and what is it doing? Down, up, down. No, right here. The big ones. See, down, up, down, up, down, up. But now she's coming back down.
Yes.
Now it's coming down. So we're going to say no to this one. Antoine, Tanya, James, we found your replacement. You should retire now and let your grandson teach us. That's funny. Okay, Pinchung, we're going to take a look at Novo in a second, but let's take a look at McDonald's. Now, McDonald's, this is the last year. So looking at the whole year, the first thing I want to see is what is the movement. And as you can see, there's plenty. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Plenty of movement. It's not a straight up. It's not a straight down. There's plenty of movement, which means this is something.
No.
Are you standing up so people can see?
Baba?
Yeah, see, people can see you now. You're almost as tall as me. What do you think? Look, you're almost as tall as me. So if you keep an eye on it, whatever stock you look at it, as long as there's good movement, there's a great opportunity to buy and sell and to make profit. So let's zoom in a little closer. Look at the last 90 days, which is the last 3 months. Where's the high and the low? High. You gotta say it really loud so I can hear you.
High.
Louder.
High.
Here.
And
Grab it. Hey. If you grab it like this, you can reach better. See? Low, high.
High. Low.
Where was it? See? Was. Is. And the flow. Do the low. Down, up, down, way up. But you don't do all of them. Okay, just the big ones. Watch, just the big ones. Down, up, down. So Mickey D's is coming down at the moment. Not a great place to jump in. But if you have it already, well, watch. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. This is the last 30 days. See, 30 days ago, we're at 302. Then we shoot up to 322. Now it's pulling back. Hey. They can't hear both of us at the same time.
Okay.
So as it's coming down now, keep your eye right here. Because as soon as it hits the bottom, it might turn around. Now, depending on your situation, do you have this dividend stock talk? Yes, I do. But Raphael, there are plenty of people out there pretending to be me. So Raphael, can we see Dollar Tree? Yeah, give me a second. So when I say, if you want to have a conversation, drop your phone number and me personally will give you a call. Okay, so there's a lot of people out there pretending to be me. They'll share my videos, they'll share my photos, share a lot of good stuff. They'll send you emails, texts, and all that kind of stuff. I don't do any of that. You want to talk to me? Send me your phone number. I'll call you personally. Just watching both is so much fun and learning how to trade. Kid is adorable. They said you're adorable.
Oh, thank you.
That was just fun.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, guys.
no clue No clue wants to take a look at Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Do you know what that is? DTR.
TTR.
D. DTR.
D-
Nope,
TR.
that ain't it. Uh-oh. What is Dollar Tree? Who knows what Dollar Tree is up top of their head? Deb, thank you. Ken Richardson, how you doing? Anyone know what Dollar Tree is right off the top of your head? Are you taking Social Security at 62? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't need the money, but the thing is, I paid in 40, I think like 30 or 40 years. Okay, my first in 1973. That was all under the table, the old man Simmons farm. But from there, that went to my very first job straight out of, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yeah. Straight out of high school, I went in the service. Then after the service, I did I worked in displays, stuff you see at trade shows and whatnot. And then from there, I went into the aquarium in professional displays, which if you see my aquarium, you'll get. So that being, we're missing some questions, buddy. Hey, we got some questions we're missing. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, so Dollar Tree. Who knows what Dollar Tree up to top of their head? NVO. Oh, DLTR. Okay. Okay. So DLTR. I was close. I said DTR. Okay, tree. Okay, ready? Buddy, was the high and the low? Real loud so they can hear you.
High, low.
Okay, we do all at the same time. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? And here is motion. Perfect. Woo. Cool beans. All right, so it looks kind of interesting. Look what's happening right here. So let's zoom in a little closer to see if that is an opportunity. So a year ago, we're at 76. We dropped down to the bottom, 61. Shoot up, pull back, and get high just a couple of weeks ago, the first couple of weeks of December. Okay, right here, 132. Well, what happened since then? Here's your last 30 days. Oh, last 30 days, high, low. Oh, high, low.
High.
Higher. You got louder.
High. Low.
You got to circle it, buddy, so they can see. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion.
High, low. Look at the motion.
Look, now it's going up from there. That's like a perfect setup. You get a high here, bottoms out, turns around, goes up 124. The 124 is going for 132. That's a yeah, baby. Can you say yeah, baby?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Dollar Tree's getting good.
All right, so let's take a look at Dollar Tree as an opportunity for this week. All right, so we're going to change it to covered stock. And we're going to look at the 124s right there. Are you ready to do the here's, Johnny? You ready? Stand up. Here it comes. Ready? Say it. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, covered all, DLTR. 2 January.
Right?
2 January. That's the 124 call option.
124 option.
The profit, look at the profit, 153.
153, that's a big number. Look, it says 15300.
15300.
Wait.
That's 153.
It's all.
Now try it. Okay, and it's costing us the cost of the trade, including commissions and fees. Yoo-hoo. Cost of the trade.
What cost of the trade?
12,247.
Oh, 12.
You gotta circle it. 12,247.
12.
12,247. So let's get the calculator out and see what Dollar Tree is offering for us for the rest of the week. So it's out there. Let's get the profit, 153.
153.
153. And what is it costing us? 12,247. Right here. Look. 12,247. 12 to 47. And that comes to a grand total of, ready, buddy? Look, look, look. 1.2.
1.2.
So we're going to save this one. Do you remember how to do this? Okay, no, let go. Okay, now hit that. Yep, and then pull it up. Try it again. There he goes. All right. And there it is right there. Wait. We're going to move it. We're going to move it to this week, which is right here. This is when we did last night, remember? Okay. Okay, this was last night. We did this and go, whoops. Wait. We're going to put it right over there. Okay, right? That's Monday. This is Tuesday. Make it bigger. Bigger so they can see it. Bigger. All righty. Now. No. Okay. After you move it. Wait a minute. No. After you move it. Okay, you just touch right down here. Now you can draw on it. Cool beans. Now let's get rid of that. All right. Now, whoops. No. Never mind. It's going to turn off. It's going to start over again. All right, let's start over again. Come on, stand up. Okay, we're going to do NVO next. Who's that? Who wants to get? Pinchang. Okay. Here it is right there. Hold on. There it is. All right. Now, here we go. You ready? I know. You touch here first. Now you do it. Buy one covered call DLTR. Okay, to January. The 124 call option.
Yep.
153 is the profit. 12,000 is the investment, and that comes to one. Yes, I saw that. You did a great job. 1.2% per week. Now, if 1%, if 1% a week is 50% per year, 1.2%, it's got to be at least 70% per year, if you like that. Okay, so we're going to keep one, and we're going to go on to the next. This is 1.24. No! I hate it when it does that, but hey, it is what it is. Starting over again. Why does it keep doing that, buddy?
I don't know.
Okay, so 1.2% for 1 week with DLTR. That is Dollar Tree. Right. There we go. Now we're going to put in, can you put 1.2?
1.
Way up there. Can you reach way up there? Don't touch the screen. Hey, I'll do it. 1.2. Okay, hit the purple, hit the white button. Let's go backwards. Okay, next, NVO. I actually have some NVO. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Slide this over to there. Change that to there. And let's put in NVO. Are you ready, buddy? There it is. High, low. Where is it?
Okay, hold on. I got my shirt.
Really?
Okay.
Do you need to get a little closer? Okay, jump down.
Not too close.
Okay, right there. There you go. I'm going to put this one right there for you. Okay? Okay. High, low, and the motion. So, NVO, I actually have it, I think it's at 61. And now it's at 51. So, I'm not that excited about it. Thoughts on, okay, on Harley Davidson. Where's it going? Up. Dang. All right, buddy. Just the big ones. Just the big ones right here. So you watch. Down. Whoops. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up.
This one has
but it's too little. You just do the big moves. big moves. You don't take, see, there's way too many little ones. See, look, there's way too many little ones. Be like this all day. So just the big ones. Okay? That's for the big one. All right, so you're a cool grandpa. You're doing great. Thank you, Era. Your patience is awesome. Fufu! Fufu bought Levi's.
Hi, and Levi.
No. He bought Levi's as a stock. Let's take a look at that in a little bit. Right now, we're taking a look at NVO. Okay, here's the top here, bottomed out. Now she's going up. We're at 51.47. If you like this, the 51.47, you're looking at the 52, but it's only paying 41. Buddy, look. It's at 51, but it's only paying 41. So what do we say? We say,
That's a no.
that's right. It's a no because it's less than 1%. There are too many other stocks that are paying more than a 1%. So NVO, not for accumulating, but look at where we are the last 30 days. Okay, so here's the last 30 days for NVO. Look, buddy. Okay, high, low, is, down, up, and down. Look at this. Look at all these gaps. Look at this one. That's a huge gap.
Yep, it's the highest gap of all the little gaps.
That's the biggest gap of all the low gaps. And what does this tell you right here? Here's the bottom.
Yep, it's the highest one.
Okay, so what's going to happen now? She shot up. Now what's going to happen?
Go down. She can go down.
Okay, tell everybody. That baby's going.
Right.
That baby's down on the ground. They can't see you anymore. Next on the list, DTR with the DTR. Great, Grandpa Gaga. Hey, Fufu says hi.
Hi, Fufu.
Stop that. Hey, gotta have proper behavior while you're on camera, okay? Okay. Now Fufu says that's a no.
That's a no. Yeah, it is a no.
That is a no. So next, NVO is a no. Okay. Niculator wants to take a look at Harley Davidson.
Oh. Harley Davidson. That's a long word.
That's a long word. Let's put it in here. HOG. Harley Davidson. Do it again. Where's the high? Where's the low? Come on, show everybody. They're dying to know.
The high and the low.
All right. Well, this one's a little strange because this one has two highs. Look. See, that and that is the same. Right? And the low. Look at the low. Here and here is the same.
The two highs. Double high, double low.
Now let's watch the flow. See? Down, up, down. What's happening right there? See, it came down. Now she's turning around, going back up again.
Oh, yeah.
So if you like Harley Davidson, it's an American icon in business for over 100 years.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Actually, 122 years. I believe, don't quote me, but I believe Harley Davidson incorporated in 1903. So being 2026, that is 123 years. What are you doing? Okay, so let's take a look. If you really like Harley Davidson, here's your top right here, which was back in August.
August.
And then she dropped like a rock. See, baby, see, dropped like a rock.
Drops like a rock.
Now it's at, what number is this?
2082.
Use the pointy end, not that end.
2082.
Circle it. 2082.
2082, guys.
So, it's 2082 bouncing off the bottom. Let's zoom into that and see what that looks like. And then you decide whether or not you like 3 days. Your top, your bottom, where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, there's your 30-day top. Down, 30-day bottom. 1, 2, 3. 3 days going up. If that's what you like. Harley Davidson. Now, Harley Davidson doesn't have the greatest premiums in the world. The 2082, the 21 would be 15 cents. Not that great. But then again, we only got 3 days left. So let's look at next week's numbers. Don't do that. Okay? People are watching. You need to show some kind of restraint. Okay, Boeing. Hold on, Cowboy. Cowboy wants to go Boeing. We're finishing up on Harley Davidson first. Sit tight. So we're talking about the numbers here not being that great, but we'll only have 3 days left. Okay, because there's no trading on New Year's Day. Okay, thanks, Cowboy. There's no trading on New Year's Day, so we only got 3 days. So we're not going to get that great of a premium. So what does Harley look like for next week? So let's close this one out and open up 9 January and look at the 21. Okay, the 21 right here is paying 35, which is over 1.5%. And that's a
no.
That's a yes.
A yes.
See, look,
yes.
look. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. Now it's bouncing up and going up. That's a yes.
yes.
That's a yes. Tell me that's a yes.
So this is no. It's a yes.
No. All right, but here's the thing. It's only a yes if you like Harley Davidson. It's not a suggestion. It's not a recommendation. We are merely just pointing out numbers. Okay, somebody wanted me to take a look. I took a look. There's the numbers. Here's the motion. Okay, it's plain to see. Even a 5-year-old can see it. The 30-day top, 30-day bottom. Now she's going up, 21.67. That is going for 35 cents. So let's take a look at that and see what the numbers are.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Let's bring up the calculator. Wait. Let's do this. Let's go right there. Let's go right there. And the 20 right there. One contract. If you please. Are you ready, buddy? Ready, buddy? Ready, buddy? Ready, buddy? Right here comes. Here's Johnny. By one covered call Harley Davidson. 9 January. That's next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday. The 21 call option.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? What is it costing you? What was the profit?
20.95.
Oh, no. All right. See, that's max loss. We're gonna look at max profit. Max profit. Okay, bring it over. No. See the line? See the line? Right there. 60.50. There's the profit. 60.50 is the profit. And how much is it costing us? Cost of trade, including commissions and fees, 20.40. So let's do some math. Get the calculator. Say calculator.
Calculator.
Come out wherever you are. Okay, so if the profit is 60.50, okay, 60.50 the profit, the investment, okay, is 2,040. 2,040. Grand total of 2.9% for a week and a half. Because remember, this week there's only 3 days left, so it's not really that enticing or not that advantageous. But next week, okay, that's 2.9% for a week and a half. So we're going to say yes for Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I already own some Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
I already have some.
Yeah.
No, I do.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do have some.
Yes, I do. All right, so let's save it. Oh, remember how to save it?
Yeah.
Okay. Save it. First. No. Yeah. Touch it. Touch it again. Oh, why isn't it pulling up? There it is. Okay, this one. Okay, there it is. And you see that little purple dot right there? You take that and you move it up until it's about that size right there. Then you put your finger in the middle and you pull it down right to about, right there. See, because we want to keep that all right there. And then we hit the down button. And then we pull it up. There it is. Pull it up. Try it again. Purple button. There we go. And it's going to be right there. There it is. First thing you do is touch it. Okay. Make it bigger. I need a little bit bigger than that so people in the back can see. Now you don't want to make it too big. Okay. Now see the purple lines on the outside? Okay. Now you got to hit the white spot right there. Now we can draw on it. Yep. There you go. By one covered call Harley Davidson. Wait. 9 January. $21 call option. 60.50 is the profit. 20.40 is the investment. Okay, make it small again. Nope, no, touch it. Touch it to the purple. See the purple line? Once the purple line shows up, 2 fingers, make it small. Okay, right there. Stop. Okay, touch it again. No, touch. Yeah, touch again. Now put 2.9. No. You can't move it unless the purple signs it. So right, 2.9. 9. Okay, let's try that one more time. Who touch it, drawing 9? 9 deleted. Start at the top. Circle, then down. Okay, now touch it again. Okay, now drag it up to here. Perfect. No, a little higher. Perfect. Now touch anywhere. Anywhere. Okay, now hit the white button. And we're back to we're starting again. So, I like DLTR, Dollar Tree. That was a good one. Okay, Dollar Tree and Harley Davidson. Cool. What do we have next? That's a fist bump. Yes. Way to go, Arrow. Dr. Dev, he's doing great. He's going to be a runner of the show. Yeah, hopefully. You never know. He will be a millionaire at 18. See, Cowboy fan, it's actually how. What did you do? Look. What did you do?
I don't know.
You don't know? What are you doing? Right. You can have some proper behavior while people are watching. All right. Let that do its thing. Okay, so what's happening, Cowboy fan? At the beginning of the year, Maverick is going to be doing his own show. Okay, now he's going to be starting out with just $50 and just spare change in the week. So for those who don't have a lot of money, you can follow Maverick and what he's going to do. And it's basically just going to be spare change from me, my ex-wife, the in-laws, and my son and my daughter-in-law. So between the 6 of us, what is it, $5-10 a week? And then when you get to be a big boy, you'll have lots and lots of money. And you can buy whatever you want. What are you going to buy first? Pizza? Yeah, let's buy some pizza. All right. So Cowboy wanted to take a look at Boeing. Okay, why isn't this starting? I have no idea. Let's see. All right. So we got Dollar Tree, Harley Davidson. Let's go back to where we were. All right. So that should be going back to right there. All right. So let's get rid of this. And Cowboy wanted to take a look at Boeing. Boeing?
Yep.
Boeing BA. BA. Can you put BA in?
Yeah.
Hold on. BA and then hit enter.
B-A.
Oh, now let's show everybody with the high, low, and the movement. You gotta do it real quick, right? High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Down, up, up. But unfortunately, Kyle, check this out right here. What happened in the last couple? Well, let's zoom in and find out.
Yep.
Okay, last 90 days or the last 3 months. Again, ready? You do it real quick. High, low, is, up, down, up, down. Okay, take this over here so it's out of the way. Oh, right there. There we go. Now it's out of the way. Okay? See? High, low, is, look, you're not watching. Is, up, down, down.
That's
Now,
next.
so if you take a good look at it, it goes from 175 to 220. That's $45 increase. A $45 increase on a $107 stock is probably around 20-25%. So it's kind of like wait a week or so, because let's zoom in a little bit closer. Okay, so she goes to the bottom here, shoots up, now it's coming back down again. So I'm thinking about 2 weeks, it'll probably be down to about this area, which then it might be a better idea. So let's write going down for 2 weeks from today. And Boeing again in about 2 weeks. DLTR, thank you very much. Yep. I have nobody over here. Why isn't anybody over there? Okay, nobody's over there. All right. So what do we have? Let's take some questions down here. Oh, wait. We got 29 questions here. Okay, we get some questions over here. How are you? Lonnie, thank you for that. Yep. Okay, we DLTR. We already did that one. DLTT. No. Costa Nostra. Say hey to Costa Nostra.
Hi, Costa Nostra.
Pre-law flipper. All right, thank you. Riley, good evening. Can't tune in tonight. Visiting family. Nothing wrong with that. It's going to be recorded, so you can go back and watch it on YouTube later on. Okay, so believe it or not, this screen here, you want to draw on the line? Big smiley face. Hold on. Yeah, big smiley face. Okay, this is actually being recorded right now on YouTube. So later on, you can go back and watch it over again. So let's take some of these questions. All right, Riley, hope you have a wonderful time. Great. Bill Hamilton, hi. Yo. Bill Hamilton said hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Please explain covered calls. Uh-oh. Somebody wants us to explain a covered call. Okay, so just fun. We're going to explain a covered call simply. All right? It's very easy.
Question.
What?
That was a good question.
I
didn't know what a covered call is.
You don't know what a covered call is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold the phone. We're about to explain, right?
Yeah, I want to listen to what a covered call is.
What are you doing? We are doing dividend investing for weekly cash flow. My little buddy here is showing us how to use the Vibe board. Okay, so explain a covered call. I'm going to need some props. Want a prop? Yeah. Okay. You get that, I'll get a prop. Okay. I got my prop.
I got my pen.
Okay, so just for fun, let me see if I can explain this as simply as possible. A covered call is nothing more than selling something at a certain price by a certain date. Let me give you an example. Okay, here is my asset. It is what is it? An English bulldog. It's a paperweight from 1890. Woohoo! This baby's old. Anyway, so I own the product, or stock, a car, anything. It's an option. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and move out of the way. Okay, and I'm going to sell it. Now, let's say, hypothetically speaking, I want to sell it for $50. Now, let's say, hypothetically, thank you, Dr. Dev. So, hypothetically, you say, oh, I would like to buy that. Let me give you some money up front for you to hold it for me for 1 week. So basically, you are going to give me money. That's called the premium, which is right here, the premium, okay? You and I decide on a price and on a date. So $50, you pay me on Friday. But today, you're going to give me $5 just to hold it. Just to hold it. Non-refundable deposit, which I get to keep. All right? So when Friday comes, you got two choices. One, pay me the $50. You do not get to deduct the $5 you already gave me because that's option consideration. That's just reserving your space in line. Okay? Say, I want to buy it. I will give you $5 right up front. Hold it until Friday. If I come up on Friday, I will give the $50. The $5 up front is a premium. That means you don't get to deduct it from the purchase price. It's just like, hold my space in line and I will pick it up on Friday. Now, if you come on Friday, you give me the $50, I give this to you, we part ways. Now, if you don't show up on Friday, you lose that $5, I get to keep that, and then on Monday, I get to sell this to someone else. Pick up another $5, and then they have until Friday or in a predetermined date. Okay, a covered call is the sale of a product with an agreed upon price by an agreed upon date, an agreed upon consideration. So we need 4 things: beginning date, ending date, consideration, that's the money, and the agreement.
Yes.
You're going to buy that from me at a certain price by a certain date. That's what a covered call is. And the nice thing about the covered calls that we do. What are you doing?
But on this.
Oh, are you ready for a bath? Not yet? Okay.
Can I finish this video?
Okay, we'll finish the video. Okay, so agreed upon price, just fun, is the strike price. On this one here, it goes 210, 212.50, 215, 217.50, 220, 222.50, so on and so forth, in increments of $2.50. Now, the agreed upon date would be 2 January, which is this Friday, 9 January, next Friday, 16 January, 2 Fridays away, 23, on and so forth. Agreed upon price by an agreed upon date. Go with my chair. Oh, you gonna take care of that? Okay. Hopefully that explains it. And a covered call is something using a stock option, an agreed upon price by an agreed upon date. That's all it is. So what we do is we do it every single week. However, the value of the stock goes up and goes down. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. So we got to decide what agreed upon price at what agreed upon date we want to do. Hopefully that worked. Okay, we already looked at NVO, so let's keep on going. 53 divided 2.7. Okay, I got that one. Thank you, Preload Flipper. Yep, decent. I like that. If you like dollar trade, it's always come down to that. Any stock you got. All right, so let me back up for a second. The trading strategy I am showing you, I'm sharing with you right now, was created for Auntie J. Who's Auntie J, buddy?
The far away, but she used to live close to me.
She used to live close to you?
But now she lives far away from me.
Yep, Auntie J moved. Okay, the little princess was Auntie J. So, agreed upon price by an agreed upon date. You are a patient group anyway. Let it restart, better than entertain. Alternative. Thank you, Pre-Law Flipper. All right, what else do we... Holy cow. Yeah. Let's reboot this bad boy. All right, let's get out of here, buddy. We're going to reboot this. Say reboot.
Reboot.
Reboot, and now...
Papa G.
What, buddy?
Wow, you forgot this one.
I did. No, that one doesn't work very well. Live. Go live. And we're rebooting. And this. And that. And try it one more time. There we go. There we go. And oops, there we go. All right, so you want to go back over here, or you're going to stay right there?
I'm stay right here.
You're going to stay right there, right in my way? All right, so that being said, we're going to read some more answers down here. Okay, what do we have? Are you taking Social Security? Yes, I am.
Yes.
How can I start trading, and what website or app can I use to start? Okay, the grid, Noah. Send me a DM, brother. Okay, send me a DM. I'll give you a buzz. Now, DM me from where you are on YouTube, because believe it or not, my phone number is on YouTube if you can find it. But send me a DM. I will personally call you. Don't answer emails. Don't answer texts. I don't do that. Okay? Kate. Say hi, Kate. Glenn.
Hi, Kate.
Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Hey, Mr. Bro.
Hi, Mr. Bear.
Okay, so let's keep on going. What else do we have? Where dev or are you? Okay, start the app. Okay, got that one, got that one, got that one. Okay. Oh, don't say it. The kid, don't say it. Yep. Well, thanks. How are you? I'm good. All right. Is there another chat that he's reading? Yeah, Texas. Okay, we're streaming on 9 different channels. Okay, 9 different channels, which means we got questions here, questions there, questions there, questions there, questions there, and questions down here. So yeah, I don't get to all the chats all the time. I do slow them down so that I can read them all. Okay, thank you. Why is everything backwards? Okay, Flying Circus Act, it's a YouTube thing. Okay, I've inverted the camera many a times. People say, do this, do that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, it's a YouTube thing. DLTR. Wow, bummer. Okay, you guys, thank you. He has a TikTok channel. Yep. Hello. All right, Wolfie. Although DLTR has no dividends. Yep, I got that. Wow, if this doesn't sell you on his presentation where he teaches his grandson, okay, well, yeah, we're taking video, so when he's older, he'll get this. What are you doing? No. If you poke yourself in the eye, that would be a terrible thing. Don't ever put anything close to your eyes. No. Yeah, then you'll give you the stink eye. Give him the stink eye. Good, give him the stink eye. Ooh, give it to him real good. Okay. Yo, hello, Grandpa, viewer from India. Namaste. Can the screen flip? If anybody knows how to flip the screen, let me know. Okay. What is that? YouTube has a bug and won't let them flip it. Thank you. How's your night going? Night's going great. Get you. Okay. Oh, Delta Airlines. Let's do a Delta Airlines, buddy. DAL. DAL. L, and then hit enter.
B-O-B-A.
No. D-A. See, look right there. D-A, we need the L.
L.
Hit enter. There you go. Watch. Hi, hello, where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, down. This is part where we say, bomber, it's going down.
Bomber.
It looks 30 days. For Delta Airlines. Okay, Lay, Delta Airlines, check this out. Here's the top. Now it's dropping. So we're going to put Delta Airlines down for 2 weeks from today, and then 2 weeks we'll take a look at Delta Airlines because it's dropping, and that's not a good thing. What are you doing?
I was good.
Delta Airlines. All right, next. What do we have next? Next. Cody.
5 new messages.
Look. There's Mo.
Hi, Mo.
Wing Zero. Splatty.
Oh, hi.
Savvy Chick.
Hi, Savvy Chick.
And Gizmo.
Hi, Gizmo.
Gamma.
Hi, Gamma.
Lay, got it. Okay.
Hi,
Nelligan.
Hi, Leyen.
Chris Donnelly.
Hi, Donnie.
And Bill. Bill wants to take a look at SPCE. Okay, put SPCE in there. SPCE. What do we got? All right, all those questions are done. And all those questions are done. Uh-oh. Where is it? SPCE. Buddy, you gotta go a little faster. SPC.
C.
Down. Over to the left. The other left. Left. Keep going. No, that's left. And up. No. Up to the left. E. Enter. Wait. It's just like DAL. You gotta click here first. Now do it again. Buddy, SPCE. This. Virgin Galactic. Okay, take a look at this right there. Okay, here's your top, your bottom, down, up. It's going down. It's at 315. Look at this. This is crappy. The 3's going for 21. The 350's going for 4. Okay, you're getting you 1% if you like Virgin Galactic. It's actually that simple. Either you like it or you don't like it. It's actually that easy. Okay, no, you back over in your place. Right, there you go. I'm gonna put your chair right back over here. All righty. So, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this thing. Look at the last 90 days. Okay, here's the top, here's the bottom, down, up, down, up, down. So it's coming down at the moment. It should find a bottom within the next few days. Really? Really? You're going to take over my spot? He likes it. Yeah, I know. All right, so let's take a look at Virgin Galactic. We're going to take a look at the threes. It's a safer bet. But it's dropping. I don't want to buy something that's dropping. Look at it. Okay. What else do we got? What else we got? That's it? All the questions are done? You guys have no other questions? Oh my goodness. Hey, you drop your pen. You drop your pen? You get down and get it. I don't think it's oversold. Yeah, Tux, it doesn't really matter if it's oversold or overbought. Look at where it is. Okay? Here's 30 days ago at the top. Here's the bottom. She drops, retraces. Now it's dropping again. If you really like it, wait a day or two. Okay? Wait till it finds the bottom. Don't grab. You're right in the way. Thank you. So as it's dropping, why would you want to buy it as it's dropping? SIDU. Is Mara a good one? Let's take a look at Mara.
Mara's poopy.
What's the 180 look like? The 180? Why do I look at the 180? Why do I want to look at the 180? I want to know what it's doing this week. What did it do last week? Okay, I don't want to know what it did 3 months ago. Whoa. Okay? I want to know where is it going next. I'm looking for investing in weekly. What do you That's right in my way. So why not? Dude, I want to know where it's going this week. I want to profit off of it this week. I don't want to profit off of next week or the week after. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the 180 is going to be way back in October. There we go. All right, so there's your 180. It doesn't make it look any better. There's your top. There's your bottom. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It doesn't look any better. All right? So I don't want to buy it as it's dropping. I want to buy it once it hits the bottom, turns around. That's why. Because I'm looking for weekly cash flow. I buy it with the hopes of it going up someday. I want cash flow. The name of the show is Dividend Investing for Weekly Cash Flow. I don't want to buy something and hold on to it. So Justin, Just Fun, wants to take a look at Mara. So put in Mara. Okay,
Do it for me.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. M-A-R-A. Ready? M-A-R-A. You know you're in my... This is another one. Same thing. At the top here, dropping like a rock right there, and it's still going down.
Yum, yum.
It's still going down. Dropping like a rock. Thank you, Costa Nostra. Okay? So Just Fun. Okay? It's dropping also.
Yeah.
So when it finished dropping, then jump in. Here's your days right there. There's your last 30 days on Mara. Down, up, down. Okay? It's been dropping for the past 4 weeks. So it's going to... What are you doing? What? Go on your own block. Yeah, go on your own. Right over here. There you go. Where's your pen? Okay. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I do like Mara, and I do have some Mara. It's just one of those ones I'm going to be keeping my eye on. While what are you doing? You two of us can't sit in one chair. What? SIDU. 5280 fight bulbs? All right, let's take a look at it. SIDU. How are options Mara? Well, I like the options on Mara. Right now it's at 950. The 950. Okay. Tuck. Take a look. the options on Mera, even though it's at $9.50 right now, the $9.50 option is going for 45. Okay? 45 is over 5% for 1 week, if you like Mera, of course. Okay? But I wouldn't buy, because I already own some. Okay? But I'm waiting. Chuck, I'm waiting for it to find the bottom before I do my dollar cost averaging on it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still getting premiums on it, because this week I think I sold the 11s, because eventually it'll hit the bottom and turn back up. But the 11s is far enough away where I'm not that at much of a risk. Hey, want some of my drink? You'll like that one. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Drinking all my drink, you little piggy boy. All right. Okay, I think we're done. There's more questions.
I like more questions.
Yes, exactly. Rob down here says, don't try to grab a falling knife. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, does anybody else have anything they want to take a look at? We can call it an early night. Are you ready for a bath? No? You want to do some more? All right. Can you stand on your own, please? Okay, you stand on your own. Really? You little gooba. Hey, we'll put this one right there. All right. Nike. Casanastra wants to take a look at Nike. NKE. Nike. I actually have some Nike. Buddy. This is a good one. Let's take a look. Nike. Good. Back over on yours. Back over on yours. There you go. Oh, and show all the gaps. Holy cow. Do it really quick. High, low, was, is, in motion.
High,
Lower.
low.
Higher. Louder.
High, low.
Was.
Where, was, is.
Motion. Up, down. Really? And where are we now? All right. High, low, was, is. Look at the motion. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is beautiful right here. Look at this, 61.21.
It's one right here.
Yeah, that's a gap. Okay, so Nike looks good. So take a look. Look at the last 90 days. Okay, the last 90 days looks something like this. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Look at this. Up, down, up, down. Big gap down. I love a gap down because this baby's going to fill eventually. So she's bouncing off the bottom here, shooting up. 61.21. The 61 is going for 171. That's nice. Do it again. All right, Casanastra wants to know what gaps mean. A gap is basically, do you see here where they're very close together? Okay, the high of one and the low of the other, they kind of attach to each other until you see a gap between this one and that one. That's a big drop. Okay, I tell people all the time, if you don't take your profit, don't be surprised if the market maker takes it away from you. So let me zoom into that a little bit better and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. What are you giggling about? What you giggling about? Okay, so here you go. About 30 days ago, we're here at 67. We jump up to 69, drop down to 66, and then the very next day, the market maker drop. Hey. Excuse me. Okay, people can't see because you're in the way. Come back over here. Really? What are you doing? Okay, so the market maker is the only... He's being a goof. The market maker is the only person who controls any of the numbers. There's 5 numbers anytime. 5 numbers anytime you're looking at the stock. Okay, and that's the... Hold on, buddy. All right. Okay, right up here. Okay, gives you the date. You paying attention? Come here, pay attention. The only way you're going to learn is if you pay attention. Stand up here. Really? You gooba. Okay. So, there's There's 5 numbers. You okay? 5 numbers. Okay, 1 is the opening price of the day. Number 2 is the high price of the day. Do you want another drink? Okay. You're going to be drinking all my drink, aren't you? All right, that's enough. Hey, that's my drink. Stop drinking my drink, you old piggy boy. All right. So 5 numbers. The opening price of the day, high of the day, low of the day, the close, and the volume. Okay? Opening, high, low. Opening, high, low, close, and then volume. There's only one of those numbers, Costa Nostra, that is controlled by one person. And that's my drink. And that is the market maker. The market maker wakes up in the morning and decides what to opening the stock at. Kate, did my other messages go through? Zoe was wondering, oh, hey, it's Kate. She has a little girl who's trading too.
Oh.
Say hi to Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Okay, so the 5, Kate, I don't remember seeing any of the messages. Okay, so Faber, nice haircut, thank you. So out of the 5 numbers, only one of them is controlled by one person and one person only. Okay, we as buyers and sellers, we create the high and we create the low. And we create the volume. We decide how high the stock is going to go because we keep buying. And then we decide how low it's going to go because we keep selling. And then we decide the volume because we keep buying and the volume gets bigger and bigger and bigger. There's only one number that is controlled by one person and one person only. And that is the opening price of the day, and that is the market maker. So when you see a gap either up or a gap down, okay, so a gap up or a gap down is created by the market maker. All right, yeah, he's 5. What do you expect? So a gap is created by the market maker. He decides what to open. Okay, sure, for a second. All right, so Dr. Dev's going tonight. Good night. Can we look? Okay, hold on. Jack is asking us, can we look at DRSHF? What is that? Hold on. Just Fun says, did we pick market price, limit order when we trade options? What's the difference between them? That's an awesome question. Between a market. Okay, I need you to stop. Okay? No. I need you to stop for a bit. Okay, 1 second. Dr. Dev's going to bed. Say goodnight.
No.
All right, so Just Fun, hold. That's an awesome question. We are going to get to the difference between a market order and a limit order. So, stop. I'm reading questions. Q, stand up. Okay. Remember what courtesy is? You pay attention when someone else is talking. Thank you. All right. DRSHF. I've never even heard of that, Jack. So most likely it's going to be a no. But let's see. DRSHF. Drone shield. Never heard. No options. Hey, buddy. No option. That's a
no.
That's a no. No options. It's a no. Why would we trade a stock that we can't make money on a weekly basis? Okay, Jack. When looking to get cash flow on a weekly basis, if it doesn't have weekly options, we can't make any money off of it other than sitting in front of the computer looking at this crap all day. Buddy, what do we say to that?
That's a no.
That's a no. Okay, so now Just Fun wants to know the difference between a market order and a limit order. So as an American, you'll understand market order really quick. Are you ready? Okay. Thank you. A market order is, I want it and I want it now and I don't care what the price is. That's a market order. Now, when I enter any position, I'm going to enter at a market position because I honestly really don't care what the fill price is, because I'm looking for simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. And I'm looking for companies that are consistently profitable. Excuse me. When someone is talking, eyes. Eyes. Always look at someone in the eyes when they're talking to you. Not like that. That's creepy. Okay. When someone's talking, you're quiet, okay? Thank you. Okay. A limit order. Okay. I have a few choice metaphors, but they're kind of inappropriate to say. What?
I want to be picked up.
You want to speak up?
No, I want to be picked up.
You want to be picked up? Okay. Okay. So a market order is, I want it and I want it now. I don't care what the price is. Anytime I buy a covered call, when I'm buying the stock, selling the option, I want market order because I want it now, and the stock and the option are tied together. So I already know what the profit's going to be before I even do it. So I'm okay with market order. But anytime I'm selling something and I want to get my full 1%, it's always going to be a limit order. Now, a limit order is, this is what I want, and I'm not going to accept anything less.
Papa, you can't be.
Can you what?
Can I go down?
Is it time for bath?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Time for a bath.
Okay, so tell everyone it's time for a bath, and we got to go.
It's time for a bath, and the video is done.
Okay, jump down. Jump down there. So we're going to close up the night.
Papa. Papa.
Okay. All right, so hopefully that's everything we needed. Little buddy needs to take a bath, so time for me to go. That being said, what else do we have? Let's take a look at AVGO, and then Tesla, and then that will be it. You ready, buddy? Look at two more. Okay, AVGO. Hey. Let's do the highs and lows. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Down, up, down, up. What's going on right there? That does not look very good. So let's zoom on to it. Zoom in. Right, last 30 days. Here we go. Okay. The high, the low. Look at this. Down, up, down, up. Now it's coming back down again. So when it goes, see, it hit 320, then it jumped up to 350. So from 320 to 350, okay, 320, you're in the way. What? Yep, there's a gap right there. Yeah, very good. So the bottom at 320, the bottom at 320 went up to 350. That's $30. That's 10%. So of course it's going to come back down again, which happened right there. So let's zoom in and show it to you a little easier. Okay. See, here's the bottom. Three. Do you see the camera? You're definitely in the way. Okay. 320 shot up. Now it's pulling back. If you really like it, wait a couple of weeks for it to come back down before you jump in. Here's a suggestion. Now let's take a look at the other one. What was the other one? TSLA. Okay, so TSLA is not really on my list, only because, look at this, another one. Say, what did you just do? Okay, same thing. Look, there's the top, now it's coming down. Now, I don't do Tesla. And the reason I don't do Tesla is because Tesla has no dividends. And if you didn't know, the dividend kind of tells me when the stock is going to go up in value. And when the stock goes up in value, that's where I want to jump in. Think about it. Let's do this for a second. Out of here. Let's go right here. Okay. Now, what we're looking at here is called an EX dividend calendar. All these little green dots represents companies that are paying a dividend. Now, the reason why I only do dividend stocks is because a dividend stock is predictable and it does the same thing over and over and over again. So as the stock is getting ready to pay its dividend, it has a tendency to increase in value. That's why I buy dividend stocks, because I know when they're going to go up. And knowing when they're going to go up, thank you, Mr. Will. Hey, say hi to Mr. Will. Yoo-hoo. Hi, Mr. Will saying hi.
Hi, Mr. Wow.
So by knowing when a stock is going to go up, it gives me that little tiny bit of advantage. It's not huge. Think about it. If I'm only investing in good quality companies that consistently go up in value, okay, and consistently increase their profits year over year over year, okay? Oh, he said hi, buddy. Do it again. Come on. Really? All right, never mind. So by knowing when a stock is going to move, it only gives me one tiny bit of information. And by doing a covered call, it's a safe trade. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% a week. That's what I'm looking for. So that being said, we're going to call it a night. Little guy needs a bath, and we'll do this all over again tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure if he's going to be here. You going to be here tomorrow night?
I didn't.
What was that? That's two kinds of crazy. All right. Have a nice night, everyone. Say bye to everyone. All right. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. So we're going to say bye. Uh-oh. What's over there? All right. That one's done. Whoops. Okay. Done and done and done over here and we're going to end there. And now the end is near. Just fun. Have a great night. You guys down here. We looked at AVGO. Okay, both of them. If you really like them, wait for them to drop, find the bottom, turn around, go back up before jumping in. And it's not a recommendation. It's not what do you call that? It's not a tip. It's just an observation. The stock is, both stocks, AVGO and TSLA, are both dropping. Wait until all the profit taking is done, then jump in to take that ride up. Okay, Mr. Will, good night. Just fun. Have a great night. And you guys down here, we'll see you again tomorrow night.
I got the donuts.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Donuts tomorrow. All right. Bye, bye, all y'all. All y'all. And now the end is near. Well, now that's not good.
Hey, not my fault. Okay, don't follow me.
A major update in Nick Shirley's daycare fraud investigation. A daycare in Minnesota claimed it could accommodate 74 children and allegedly collected $126 million in taxpayer funding. But when journalist Nick Shirley showed up, there were parents, only empty rooms. Nick personally visited multiple taxpayer-funded daycare centers across Minnesota and tried to enroll his own son. Not one accepted him. Staff refused to explain anything. Every question got the same answer. I don't know. One so-called daycare couldn't even spell the word learning, yet it still received millions in public money. Another location mentioned